One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
Hey y'all, I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective readings. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it's greatly loved and appreciated. What else? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only. You're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay. Damn. I think I forgot to put deodorant on. I need to do that. Anyways, so we're talking about Chippendales, okay? There's a series about Chippendales. It's fire. It's so great. You should watch it. It's really cute. But if you would enjoy it, I mean, okay, dudes are probably like, what? Watch Chippendales. But if you watch it for nothing else, watch it for the ingenious way that this man does business. This man was a fucking genius, okay? He was bomb, okay? And you are that kind of businessman, okay? So, yes, I suggest that you watch Chippendales, okay? He made a genius business plan, okay? But before that, he bought this building, okay? And, he puts the name on it, and, it's these different restaurants, and he goes through all of these things before he actually gets to the Chippendales idea, okay? Before he realizes that there's this hole in the market for whatever it is that he wants to sell, okay? So you are an amazing business person, okay? And there's a hole in the market for whatever it is that you're trying to offer out to the world, okay? You could have gone through all of these different business plans that just haven't quite been working because you hadn't found your niche yet, okay? And I think that you may have found it, okay? You have been operating from a place of forgiveness and understanding, okay? And so that made your intuition louder and stronger. And so that's why it seems like, everything's coming together. Spirit says that this is going to happen this time because you've done the work, okay? Look, do the work. You've done the work. You've not only done the physical work that you needed to do, but you've done the shadow work, okay? You have put the time and the effort that you needed to put into your manifestations, because look, manifestations at the bottom of the deck. After I did this pre-pool, I was like, this is fire, okay? So let me tell you, okay? Follow the intuitions and downloads that you're getting right now from Spirit, because this is supposed to happen, okay? I was gonna pick 6 cards. They were like, no, do 8, okay? 8 is the number of success, okay? 8 is like a money number, okay? So you are very, very lucky, but you're not lucky. You're blessed, okay? You're blessed, and it is attracting this. It is putting this air of luck around you, okay? You've raised your vibration doing whatever it is you've been doing. So keep doing what you've been doing, okay? Because it has led to spiritual growth, okay? You've been staying really grounded, or you need to ground yourself, okay? That'll really help you to feel just like level-headed, okay? I get very ditzy, very clumsy. I'm clumsy anyway, okay? I be tripping and all kinds of stuff, but when I'm grounded, okay, I'm a lot less clumsy, and it took me years to figure that out, okay? So joy and contentment is all that is coming to you, okay? You're about to be very joyful, very content. So just make sure that you say yes to this business that Spirit is trying to co-create with you, because it's meant to be, okay? Don't be careful about having a partner, okay? You could have a partner that holds you back from your dreams, okay? The Chippendale guy, I don't know why I didn't write his name. I was like, I gotta write his name, because I was calling him the Chippendale guy the whole time I was taking these notes. I was like, this nigga is amazing. I can't believe I was just blown away by the way that this business came together, okay? But I'll get into that in a second. There's some jealous narcissist partner holding girlfriend back from dreams, okay? So you could be with someone who always gets mad or jealous whenever you get some sort of business opportunity or some chance to go up to the next level, okay? This dude was ridiculous. He was so insecure, okay? It says insecure, thinks men of higher status can steal her, okay? That's what he was doing. He was very jealous, very worried about, like some guy came up to her in the restaurant and offered her a part in his movie, a very famous director, in the movie. And he got pissed off and cussed her out and yelled, fuck you in the restaurant and all kind of shit. Don't that sound like some narcissist shit? Okay. That kind of shit that's not it, okay? That's bad energy, okay? It says that he kind of got cut out. He didn't get cut out completely, First of all, he lied about who he was, okay? This is big for anyone who's starting a business, okay? He lied about who he was, okay? The Chippendale guy thought that he was, this big-time club promoter because he came into the restaurant on an empty night, fronting like that's what he was, like as if he could help him, further his business or promote his business. But still, they went through like 3 or 4 different businesses together before they figured, out the whole Chippendale thing, okay? So, excuse me, but he kind of falls to the back, he gets more and more upset and more like negative about the whole thing because he's not adding any creative, positive ideas to this business anyway. He's just in it for the profit, whereas the Chippendale guy who's building it, actually actual owner, he loves everything about it, And even in the previews for the next thing, because, it's a series. So in the previews for the next season, this guy is going to go and do all kind of shit. He going to try to like compete with him for the business, try to go start his own version of the business and shit. And it's like, how you going to take my shit? So be careful, okay, of people trying to steal, your ideas, trying to go branch off from you and start something that's going to be in competition with you, okay? That's not what you need, okay? You don't need people around just to suck up the ideas, okay? Just to use you as a muse and then run off with your shit. It says smallest ideas make the big difference, okay? So every single person that comes into the business has a little tiny idea that makes it Chippendales, and these are tiny things that make us recognize Chippendales as a brand, the little cuffs, the little bow ties and shit. Okay, also it says, give your love to a cowboy man, okay? So for you, those of you with that narcissist partner or someone who is like a real naysayer in your life, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone that you're with, but they were talking about a relationship, okay? You could still be in a relationship with someone who you don't really realize is holding you back. They're holding you back. Spirits are literally waiting for you to get rid of that guy or that chick before they'll bless you with this business that you already have the genius idea for. You already have it. It's already in here, okay? They already dropped it to you because you've been doing so much healing, okay? And this person is also like really jealous of like any healing, any moving up or anything like that you're doing. They're just hella mad, okay? It says, so you can actually enjoy life and receive opportunities, okay? That's what I was just saying though. Okay, so that partner of the Chippendale guy actually ends up killing the woman and then himself, okay? Evil possessive spirit is what he had on him. I wrote that after I wrote that. But before, when I was reading over the notes, just to see if there was anything that I needed to look up that I didn't look up, I said Panther. I said Panther kills the woman and then himself, and I was confused, like, what? Why would I? What? I was like, what? Did I switch shows or something? I was like, oh, it says partner. So then I looked up the spiritual meaning of a panther, and it says this mystical animal represents magic, fear, death, and also positive values like power, beauty, grace, solitude, and self-reliance, which really gave me like, be careful of people who dibble and dabble with magic, okay? Don't be hung up on your fears, okay? You need to start comparing shit to death, okay? So that you can stop being so afraid of dying, okay? Death is not anything to fear, okay? But also you're coming up on this ego death that you're gonna need to run this business, okay? And it might seem like people are going through a lot of shit around you. Those people is getting a fucking karma for whatever they did to you behind closed doors, okay? It says, if you want to know how I really get the cameras going, get the action going, more, more, more. That's how I feel, okay? So you want to avoid those people, okay? Those attention whores and those people that are like more, more, more. The song says, in hell, I'll be in good company, okay? So avoid those people, okay? Because you don't want to be they good company in hell, okay? It says, if you want to know, let me see. It says, you're intended only for mature audiences, okay? You are intended for mature audiences only, okay? Any immature, low vibrational ass bitches, they're not permitted to be in your energy, okay? And so you're gonna notice that the evil spirits and shit that they work with, they're taking them out, okay? Also, I looked up at the cereal box after that, and there was strawberry honey bunches of oats, okay? And I had on one of my cards, when I looked up strawberries and made a card, okay? It said that strawberries represent a message from God, okay? When you see strawberries, you might want to pay attention to what you're thinking about, or what was on your mind before you seen that strawberry, okay? Because that's a message from God. God's trying to tell you something. Okay, so let me go back to the bow tie, thing. And hell, I'll be in good company. Because I wrote bow tie symbolism, but I didn't look it up. Okay, so it says sporting a bow tie means that you are not afraid. Damn, that jumped. It means that you are not afraid to stand out in the crowd. When you put on your favorite neckwear, you're doing far more than simply dressing for the day. You are showcasing your true, bold identity. Styling an outfit also takes thoughtfulness, okay? So, I don't know, Spirit wants you to pay attention to the way that you're dressing, okay? They be checking me too. I can be a little hoochie, okay? But also, Spirit's saying, wear whatever the fuck you want to wear, Be yourself. If you want to wear that, if that's what makes you comfortable, then wear that. But also have respect for yourself, okay? Don't have it all hanging out. Leave us something to mystery. I don't know. That's for somebody. It says, find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek, okay? So you're about to stand in a crowd of standouts, okay? That's fire. Gratitude, Spirit. You're about to stand in a crowd of standouts, okay? Whereas usually you're the one who's getting all the attention. It's like you're going to be associated with a group of people that understand you, that can take you and your business and whatever it is that you're investing in to a newer level, okay? They're always going to bring a little tiny idea that are going to make big impacts on your life, and you have to realize God speaks through people a lot. So pay attention to what these people are saying. I wrote divine intervention forced to get a new partner. You never know what kicks off a blessing, okay? So even though it was a sad thing that the guy killed himself and his girlfriend, it forced him to go out and find a new partner, So it's like, yes, sometimes a messed up thing can happen, but and then he starts to hire on people, okay? He starts to hire, he starts perfecting the business one idea at a time is what I wrote. It says a light grows brighter only by lighting another, okay? So whatever it is that you're about to do, this is not something that you're going to do alone. He had a partner, but he didn't have a partner, okay? He didn't go get a new partner, but he went and got a choreographer, okay? He went and got an accountant. He divvied up, the things that people were supposed to do, amongst each other. Like, he's seen, not only that, okay, the accountant is actually his twin flame, okay? He sees her in the club not having fun, okay? And then he's like, damn, I got to go talk to her, okay? And I seen him going over there. I said, he got to know what the fuck she think. What do you think? Why are you just so chill? Not going crazy, not throwing dollars at the guys. Like, why are you so, like, what is up? And that's exactly how your twin flame's going to be, okay? They're going to see you. You probably already been getting downloads about them. You might know them already. They're going to see you and they're going to be like, damn, like, what is up with you? Like, you intrigue your twin flame, or whoever your divine counterpart, I like to call them, because a lot of times people don't end up with their twin flames, okay? Your divine counterpart is going to see you and they're going to be like, wow, what is up? Like, you're a mystery to me. You're interesting, you know? And then they're going to start talking, or you're going to start talking, and you're going to start shooting out all of these ideas. You're going to say all the right things to them, okay? So don't worry about waiting on them, okay? There they go, saying my own advice to me, okay? To me and you. They talking to me and you, okay? It says synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across space and time, okay? So you could be seeing lots of synchronicities right now, okay? I see 224. I see 224 and I see 14. Okay, you could be seeing 144, 1144. You could be looking at the clock when it's 1144 or 11. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say 1111. Okay, 224. Like a Tarantino movie. Can we talk it out? Because we're going to be up all night. So it says that 224 is the encouragement you need to realize your value and that you are more than capable of amazing things. Okay, so you might be doubting this. This is fire. You might be doubting this business or whatever this thing is that spirit is pushing you to do, okay? Because like I said, you're an entrepreneur. You're someone who's been through multiple businesses, okay? But you have awakened the divine dragon within you, okay? And this is something that your soul has called you to do, okay? That God called your soul to do. So you need to have the utmost belief in yourself, okay? Which is much easier said than done. Don't get me wrong, okay? It says idea partner, which was the accountant, okay, choreographer and dancers and an accountant all together, okay, like all of that came out of that guy and his girlfriend leaving his life, you know. It says with each person came in. I said each person came in and contributed to the dream. And when it was time for them to go, there was a tower of some kind. Okay. So like that guy, you know, taking his life and taking her life. I'm not saying, oh, that happened because something good can happen to him. But what I'm saying is if that never would have happened, you know, then he never would have gone on and found this little crew that he found, you know. Oh, and you know what? Oh, yeah, no, I was right. It was the choreographer who went off and tried to go steal his shit, okay? It says your words create worlds, and it's card number 44, okay? So careful what you're saying, okay? If you are going to be doing a whole bunch of talking, okay, speak what you want to happen into existence. Like, I have totally separated myself from, like, gossip and, like, bullshit. Like, you know, I try to keep that shit to a minimum because... you know, my ancestors be fucking people up for talking about me. And I don't want nobody else's ancestors to feel like they can just, you know, come, because I know my ancestors will probably allow a little boop or a little, you know, they got to allow karma. So you just be careful what you're attracting to yourself with your words. But this is going to be a wonderful win for you, okay? What it says. It says you contain the entire universe encoded within you, okay? So whatever it is that you want to do, okay, it has been encoded in you anyway to do this, okay? That's why it's like you glided through like all of the training, you picked up this information for whatever this business is so easily, okay? You need to meditate, okay, and listen to some of the things, some of the ideas Spirit's trying to tell you. You know, I get a lot of ideas when I'm meditating, when I'm in a spiritual bath, okay, when I'm outside with my feet on the earth, grounding myself. They tell me a lot of things. You know, I have this wonderful tree right here that talks to me. I don't give a fuck if y'all think I'm crazy. That tree be telling me stuff. Okay, look, to be enlightened, you gotta lighten up, okay? To be enlightened, you gotta lighten up. You have to think like a child, but not in an immature way. You have to think like a child in like this amazing, anything is possible, magic is out here in the atmosphere type of way, okay? Like I just said, that tree be talking to me. But if I wasn't open enough to believe that tree be talking to me, then I would miss the messages that the tree has for me. Period. Or if I was hung up on what other people think, you know, I couldn't do this, right? I could not do this at all. And the funny part is I was hung up on what people thought at first. But, you know, I noticed like the more comfortable in myself that I am when I'm recording, the better the video, you know, because I watch them too. And I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, that was cool. That was good. I'd be laughing. I'd be laughing with myself and shit. I hope y'all be laughing with me too, okay? So it says, the business he chose attracted a lot of dark entities, okay? So you could be starting some sort of business that's going to attract a lot of dark entities to you, okay? They're going to want to steal from you. They're going to want to, like I said, they're going to want to take, he even like I got a lot from the previews for the next season, okay? He ends up, you know, having a stint with drugs and all kinds of shit. I don't really know how it goes. I really can't wait to see the end. It's a very well made show, okay? But it says it made people question their morals, okay? So going to Chippendales made a lot of people question, you know, their morals, and it showed them like a lot about who they are, you know. I think that's very funny that such a dark business, you know, where they're just selling sex, you know. But I mean, he's giving these people an opportunity, okay? Sometimes you just have to embrace the change, okay? No matter how dark, you know, or, you know, how not for you it might seem, it might be the perfect thing for you. And look, Archangel Michael popped right out. Archangel Michael has your back, you know. You're always protected. You're never gonna, God's never gonna put you into any type of situation that you can't control, you know, that you can't handle, you know, or that is not there to teach you some sort of lesson. So just pay attention and make sure that, you know, your morals are intact while you're surrounded by people who are questioning their own morals, okay? Because you are a leader. It says people would try to stop you publicly, okay? So people, because the protesters came. This is fire. The protesters came because y'all don't understand. Like, I be writing these notes and I just be like, how is this going to come together? But Spirit always brings it together. So that it just makes me feel good, you know, when it's coming together like this, is confirmation that it is accurate. Okay, that I'm not just sitting here writing shit. Okay, the song is called Motivate, okay? It's M-O-T-I-V with an 8 at the end, okay? Because like I said, you're finna get this money. And also, Spirit wants you to have a little bit of motivation, okay? A little encouragement to go on and do this thing that you're about to do. Because you're about to go off and do amazing things, okay? So whatever that is, that a business idea, don't tell nobody. I seen, shh, don't tell nobody, okay? Let me see. What was I finna look up? Oh, I wasn't finna look up nothing. I was finna go to the song, to Spotify, so I could look at the lyrics on the tablet instead of trying to look at them on the damn TV. It said, the bullshit I'm addressing, check I'm on next level shit. Never been fucked in the game, I'm celibate. You could be celibate. It says, rarely out of my element, barely out the ghetto with 1 foot out and 1 foot in. Let me see. He said, with 1 foot out and 1 foot in, intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this. Be clear. I could fall back for 7 years. Still, it ain't no one ahead of me. Consider it a blessing if you get to stand next to me. 5-star general, OG veteran. Cake like Edmonds, blowing that celery. Stack that cash like the U.S. Treasury, okay? Okay, did you hear that? That's what you're in for, okay? You're in for smoking celery and having a good time, receiving all of your blessings, okay? And stacking that cash like the U.S. Treasury, okay? Because we know they ain't giving it to us. Okay, so what else? It says, every single thing I ever did was done heavily, okay? So you don't make any light decisions, okay? You don't really go into anything without knowing, you know, what is the potential outcome of this thing. And plus your foresight is amazing, okay? So you really do, you know, like really assess that situation and you really get a word from Spirit. You know, it might not seem like that because, you know, we don't really realize we're doing it sometimes, but you really do get a word from Spirit, and they tell you the next steps. It says, I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom, okay? You're very open to Spirit and the knowledge and wisdom that they bring you, the steps that they want you to take, okay? It says, rap until you're 70, so you're gonna live a nice long life. Still ain't no catching me. Put it on my pop's big field, Aunt Beverly. And it could be Phil or Beverly, okay? It says, be standing on the top still after they bury me. Make sure you're constantly changing your perception of things, okay? Look at them from different ways, because I just shuffled the deck for no reason. Make sure you're staying in the present, okay? You need to stay in the present as much as possible. That's where you manifest the most, okay? Right here in the present, in this very moment, you know? Enjoy the shit out of whatever you're doing, whenever you're doing it. That's how you do it. You just, you know? It says, you paying for your foul like a free throw. Bow. So whoever has fouled against you is about to pay for it. It says, I've been all around the globe like a god, how they treat me. Broads hit their knees, eyes closed when they greet me. Okay. Okay, we're moving on. It says, don't worry, this will act as free publicity. When people try to stop you publicly, they are giving you free publicity. Fire, right? Because he calls the news. This is what he does. Because he's a genius businessman. When the protesters come, he calls the news and tells them, hey, you know, that new racy club down the street, you know, there's some protesters outside. You guys should get on down there. And the one of the dancers, okay, he's like the only black dancer, okay. So the black dancer looks at him and he's like, that was amazing. You know, like, can I follow you around? Okay, so you're going to have people trying to be your intern, okay? Trying to, like, willing to work for you for free just to pick up the knowledge and training that you provide for whatever it is that you are supposed to be doing, okay? That's going to bring you this abundance. Whew. It all sounds great to me. It says, people came and asked him to teach them what he knew. $1 million ideas effortlessly, okay? You create $1 million ideas effortlessly, just like the Chippendale dude was doing. He was creating $1 million ideas effortlessly, but he wasn't nurturing himself as much as he should have been, okay? So make sure that you are nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself throughout this process, okay? You know, saying no to people that need to hear no, okay? And really going with the flow and listening to spirit, like, because like I said, he gets into drugs and all sorts of things, you know, and I think that it's because he kind of let the environment, the stress of it all overtake him. But like I said, that was just a preview for the next season. I'm just going along with what Spirit's telling me to say, okay? It says, I wrote, he didn't share his secrets, okay? He told the guy, no, you cannot follow me around. He told that nigga, no, you can't follow me around. He was like, I want to see everything, even the shady shit. He was like, no, I don't have time for training. Okay, so maybe that's something for later on, okay, for you to mentor later on. It says him and his divine counterpart both did something different from the family business, okay? So he came from like a long line of accountants or some shit, and she came from a long line of like I don't know, I think she said something stupid, I mean something not stupid but something weird like steel milling or something. And it's because they went out, they chose to find careers that filled them up, okay? They chose careers that lit them up because it was up to them to change. You know, they weren't copycats, okay? They were inimitable. They were, you know, like trendsetters in their own family, okay? They were breaking the generational pattern that had been going on for years and years, okay? And that's the kind of thing that you and your divine counterpart are supposed to do too, okay? It says the choreographer tries to take credit for ideas. Don't tell others too much of plans. And sister, and I just said somebody got a scandalous sister in the last video. I have not titled it yet, but I'm gonna post it today with this video, you know, because I be wearing the same thing. Okay, the paintings be the same. If they next to each other, usually, you know, I did them that day. I mean, as long as I'm wearing the same thing, okay? You only so much more, okay? So this is about to elevate you. This is about to elevate the shit out of you and your divine counterpart, okay? I missed it. I missed the time change on the last video, so I want to make sure I'm paying attention, okay? But first you had to go through all of this fire, okay? All of this bullshit, all of these trials to make sure that you were ready, okay? There are certain lessons that you and your soul come here with, okay? You have an agreement with your higher self when you are born, okay? You're full of riches. Look at this. You're full of riches, okay? You're, like I said, you're full of $1 million ideas that are meant to make a real impact on this world, okay? So don't let anyone stop you, and don't share your plans with anyone because they're going to steal it, okay? You found your way home, so make sure that you stay there and make sure that you're nurturing this idea for the future that you're getting. This says envision the future. Keep that idea at the forefront of it, okay? And keep healing your heart and keep your heart open, okay? Keep having feelings, okay? In order to know what's going on, you need to feel. That's how your gifts work. You feel through your feelings, okay? Your emotions are simply a tool, okay? Your emotions are just a tool for you to use after you wake up. The song Woke Up is playing. It's my house. Wait, what did he say? He said, talk trap, what you say, watch your mouth, do it, fuck you mean, how you do that. It's my house, turn up on them. Hundreds kill, going to kill any nigga that fucking feel like they fucking with me. You can have 5 kids. He said they doing all the killing. I gotta watch my back because I got 5 children and they got bonds and get appeals, and that shit just can't be real. But I ain't tripping because I just woke up with a stack. So you about to wake up with a stack. You about to wake up with some racks, okay? You might like to go to the shooting range. Breathe in your trueness, okay? Do whatever you want to do. I keep saying that, but I mean, there's an art to maintaining this balance, okay, between your good and your bad, okay, your light and your dark, your feminine and your masculine. You have to embrace both sides of you and release both sides of you, you know, or one side boils up. Like you could have gone through a cycle where, you know, you just like gave so much of yourself till you couldn't give anymore, you know, and then you have a cycle where people just think you're like the stingiest thing ever, you know, because you were imbalanced, okay? You were not in balance. You were, you know, really literally just expressing, you know, both sides of yourself at once, you know? I mean, not at once, but like sporadically, if that makes any sense. Okay, so be a beacon, okay? Now you're a beacon. Now you're a beacon of inspiration, okay? You are meant to light the way for others. So whatever it is that you're going to do or build, okay, it's going to open up doors for others to follow you, to do it too, okay? Excuse me. Create your own vision and do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. So you're being nudged forward, okay? You're being pushed out there. They're like, take the leap, okay? Trust us. We got you. Trust your niggle, trust your nudges, trust your downloads, okay? You are protected. You're in this pool of Christ-like energy. So whatever you put your hands on is going. It says, look from the highest perspective and see the divine in everyone. Make sure you're paying attention to the divine in everyone, okay? Treating everyone and everything the way everyone and everything deserves to be treated, okay? Just go ahead, let your hair down. So let your hair down, okay? Have fun. This is what I'm saying. You have to do both. You have to do both, okay? You could still be like, I heard, because some of you guys are still like in hermit mode, okay? You know, because once you get all of this information, right, it's almost there. I feel like I should just like stall for a couple seconds because I don't want to have to repeat nothing. All right, there we go. Now, I was saying, make sure that you're seeing the divine in everyone. I think that's what I was saying. Fulfill your destiny, be all you can be, okay? So you're about to enter this divine portal, this partnership with God, and you need to just make sure you recognize it is the most important thing you will ever do, okay? is nurture this partnership that you have with God. Okay, God provides every single thing that you need and will ever need until the end of time. So he is the most important. Okay, keep your eyes on him and he will keep his eyes on you all day. I hope you get your dreams. He just wants you to get your dreams. That's it. Gratitude. He just wants you to get your dreams. You're going to find yourself somewhere, somehow. You was always going to find yourself. Archangel Zariel, give and receive love and obey the spiritual laws. Okay, so make sure that you're paying attention to the spiritual laws and that you are obeying them, that you are staying on the right side of the law. Okay, and when I first woke up, I kept getting messages like obey the law, obey the law. You need to pay attention to the law. Okay, but I didn't know the spiritual laws. I didn't know that there were spiritual laws. I didn't know that there were laws of the universe. So if you don't know much about that, you should definitely go do the research. Okay, make sure you're following the spiritual laws. That's the thing with all of these fake readers and gurus and things. They're breaking spiritual laws. That's the problem with them. Okay, it says be interdependent and expand your horizons. Okay, so don't be afraid of these big amazing places that Spirit's about to take you. Okay, they're expanding your horizons in a major way. You could be being called to learn a lot of things. Okay, it says see with enlightened eyes open to abundance. Okay, so you're starting to see with these enlightened eyes like you've never seen things before. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm seeing the same way. You know, like colors are literally brighter. Okay. She is really like truly happier. Okay, I'm like like a fucking princess and shit. Okay, so Archangel Haniel, it says, or Haniel, I don't know. It says seek soul satisfaction and fan a flame of inner happiness. This is what I'm saying. Didn't I say shit's so happy and bright? Like, that's how you should be seeing life, you know, because that's how it is. We're here to have a happy, wonderful, enlightening experience. We're not here to just, you know, be sad the whole damn time. No, of course you're going to go through your lessons because, you know, you have to do the work too. But, you know, you're here to enjoy this shit, to suck up all the experience that you can, you know, to live a divine and blessed life. You have a personal unicorn. Okay, connect with unicorns. You might be seeing unicorns everywhere. Look up the spiritual meaning of a unicorn. Let me tell you a little bit about it though. Just a little bit. I really don't want to hear this. Why am I dancing to this? I don't know. Hey, silly Billy. Okay, so unicorn symbolism and meaning. Many creatures attribute unicorns to purity, freedom, health, magic, innocence, and mysticism. Unicorn also stands as a symbol of joy in life. Many cultures believe that seeing this magical creature is about joy, being a symbol and upholder of purity. Only virgins could approach it. Okay, so only a virgin could just walk up to a unicorn. Damn, I heard that's how you need to be too. You need to act like a unicorn out here, like, oh, don't touch me. You're a whore. Don't touch me with that energy. You are nasty. I don't want it. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, don't let people touch you. They serious about that. Don't let people touch you a lot because you're very empathic, okay? And the people like know, they know it. If you want me, come and get me. I ain't hiding. But these niggas so silly. Okay, so it says, love the fuck out of your friends, okay? Life is better with them, and there's just some things you can't do without them, okay? So this is what I'm saying. You're one of those people who is supposed to have, you know, they might not be here now, but you're going to have like this amazing, like close-knit circle of friends that help you, that bring ideas to your business, that really elevate you. Okay. It says, release the ghosts of the fucking past though. Let go of the shit that suffocates your soul. Here's your permission to be free from anything that still haunts you. Today is a new day. So clear your energy and start fresh. Okay. So I think that's self-explanatory. I'm gonna get one more, and I'm gonna read it out the book. I guess I'll get one of these because Spirit said so. Just one. I see romance. Romance at the bottom of the deck. Romance is coming to a bed near you. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I said one. But I'll take all three of them because Spirit's the boss. Really. So remain positive, okay? Overall, make sure you remain positive more than anything. Okay. So this is fire. We got listen to your intuition, okay? Look for a sign. The song said, I can't wait till you come over. So, because I just said romance is coming to a bed near you. Because I like to when I'm drunk. I like to when I'm drunk. You do. You a freak, huh? Okay, abundance. So we got listen to your intuition, look for a sign, and abundance. And I'm gonna just give them all to you. I need that late night loving. I'm on my way, I'm coming. It's my shit. Your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from the angels are real and trustworthy, okay? Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question that what you know is true, okay? They said, you already know. Son, how far do you wanna go? Oh. So look for a sign. Your angels have a very special and specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will have deep meaning to you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood that they connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be awake to the possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidences at this time. They are a message especially designed for you, okay? So nobody's getting the same signs and nudges that you're getting because you are, you know, just, it's tailor-made to fit you. That's what I heard. Okay. Great abundance. Did you hear that? Great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Okay. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. They told me to read Remain Positive too. I'm sober, so you know I was about to go. So it says the angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build toward the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. Okay. That was amazing and wonderful and fabulous. Gratitude, Spirit. We closing out. I will see you guys later. I hope you have a fabulous, wonderful, amazing, super dope ass day, and I'll see you later.